didn't have a vaccine that was effective for it. But he wanted to work on it. How long were they working on it? I mean, you think about the virus. If 2014 was when they brought back, that's the date where Fauci is immune, right? That's where it goes back to, right? So that must have been the time where they started gain of function research. Yes. How long were they doing it for? How long have they been doing it? They never had a vaccine. Back to the very beginning. Humanity, the history of humanity includes that the greatest funding will always go to weapons. And so scientists they weren't always in the position they're in American society, Western society today, but they became very important because you could figure out things like nuclear weapons and bioweapons. And if you have bioweapons that are ethnically targeted, that'll be a big advancement. And there's no reason in the world to believe that China, Russia, the United States, and other superpowers aren't working on that. And we would vote against it if there was a referendum, right? I can't tell about you. Okay. Would you
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you get money to do
Bye. Here is, I'm a certified project management professional. I've launched the App Store and Google Play, which has allowed me some financial independence.
Okay.
Shema Israel, Adonai, Elohim, Adonai,
anybody. You go like, for the partner, I mean, anybody people in space that you don't know. By your parents, by your friends. Like, so, like, you're actually going to give that first. You need more than okay. I am so excited that you something very people. Because you are really very down stuff. You are in your it's just for the right person. And the right person will get things wrong. So it's there for you to prepare for the right person. Yes. So that was really good. And actually, more you know, you can tell him, go, melody, melody. And me and melody, now, give them down and advice. Yeah, I see you melody. So, melody, whatever it's just, relax, that's the one. That's just the one. I can tell you some very quickly that people I can point out to. Like, yes, you get one point, so relax. You get melody. I'll say it again now. I'll say it. Let's relax. Let's move on. Alright? So what's the plan now? Yeah, something at this school right now. My school have mental time to come up to the work. So I just work for Mr. Tyler. I have like 3 jobs. So I was trying to finish like one more. Alright, no worries. Just get on sleep, right? Then speaking of tomorrow's game, see, you hear me, man. Tomorrow's game is again. Basically, I said it was after talk on the space. I was facing my hand. Now why they eat? Now why they eat?
Invited my friend here.
Okay, that's great. I'm about to talk in this space. Welcome. I'd love to talk to you in a little bit. Excellent. Do you mind if I share with you my project? Excellent. Thank Excellent. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm Rabbi Rothschild. If you don't know who I am, you will. I stream my life 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for world peace. I've been doing so for more than 4 years. Things go back to the pandemic. We've seen the death of a queen, the birth of a nation of a king, and everything in between. This is a real life Truman Show. A real life is a timeline and the time capsule of human achievement. In the 1990s, Bill Gates coined the phrase "content is king," and I'm making it true today. I'm king of the internet. This is the biggest of global history, and here's why. In 2018, The Economist stated that data had overtaken petroleum as Earth's number one resource, and I have more data archived on the internet than any person ever, which is making me a very influential person. I am going viral, and when I do, I want to make all of your friends, your family, all financially independent already. I want to ensure that you have generational wealth if you don't already, and I want to be able to start charities and philanthropic organizations of your own. I'm not live on one YouTube stream nor two YouTube streams. I'm live on over 20 simultaneous YouTube streams 24 hours a day. You can view my life in 360 degrees. I even have a ceiling camera. If you want to see these views, the link is in my profile. Additionally, in my pinned post, you can find a link to my YouTube streams. You're also going to find a link to my link tree. I dare you to look at my link tree. Nobody dares you to look at their link tree, but I do because I have more social media archived on the internet person ever. I have more data on the internet than any person ever. I have more content than any person ever. And I also have a wonderful Discord. Feel free to join it, discord.me/rabbi. I'm available to you 24 hours a day. We have over 2,500 people who have joined, and we continue to grow. In addition to making you all rich and wanting to help end helping to promote world peace, I want to help end world hunger through the use of technology such as agricultural drones, floating greenhouses, saltwater greenhouses, hydroponics, vertical farming, cloud seeding. I want to help end world thirst. I'm sponsored by cryptocurrency that's worth about $100 million. One of the things that we do is we build wells and water nations, such as Nigeria, for the benefit of the less fortunate. Additionally, I'm an advocate of the Life Straw program and most importantly, desalination technology, where we pump Earth's seawater onto land to make it drinkable. If you're a Web3 marketer, if you're a curator, and you want a free code to teacher and friend, send me a DM. I will send me a follow back. I want to help you to be successful. I want you all to know that I support you both personally and professionally. I'm here to be a positive person in your life. I'm here to have an optimistic view on the future. And most importantly, I want to give people hope. And with that, I sincerely want to thank you for the opportunity to
So I like all right, James. And just like the words of Baba, you have seen, I know I've seen men of the earth, I've seen the definition of the earth. And of course, I've seen the death of the queen and also the coronation of the king. So, James,
This
space
guy
and
rules.
it's a true and short space. And just like highlighted that it's not actually a space that's we're all coming to this formal, it's actually a safe space for you to actually vibe around people and also make meaningful connections with them. So I'm Sam, and I'm your wonderful and should I say, I'm your wonderful and you lovely, not a content writer, but I would say I'm actually a juggler. And the reason why I'm using that term is because what actually put me on this space was the Infofy mental bits. Actually, after like yapping one project, after yapping Infinix Labs, I had to look that Infofy was not meant for me, so I had to pivot into the journey sector and bring, and so far so good. I've actually been making waves in that aspect. So, and of course, I'm also the regional manager for Giants Protocol. And of course, we are building something beautiful with artificial intelligence and also DeFi agents. So, in order for you to learn and also be part of what Giants Protocol is actually building, you check my pin post, you see the community link there, just joining there. And we have an interesting event. We have a raffle event that is actually gonna go live next week. It's actually gonna go live next week. The first
Yo, Crip Sarah, I know you. Hello, Crip Sarah, how you living, big man? Crip Sarah. Yo, Cripsera, big dog, I know you. How you living, big man?
You hear me now?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I literally just clicked on the link right now, so it just redirected me here. How you doing?
Kicking ass, taking names. Every day is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. How are things in your neck of the woods, Cripsera?
That's amazing. I
Excellent.
get that.
Excellent. Okay, so you're doing well? Are you asking me what I said?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, I said every day's a holiday, which means like I celebrate every day, and every meal's a feast, which means when I eat big time.
That's
Word dog.
amazing.
Excellent. Cripsera.
What's going on?
Oh,
What's going on?
oh,
Yeah.
I'm promoting different Twitter. I have a question for Cripsera. Do you have a link tree?
Yeah, 100%. I do. Have a lunch.
Oh, you're the man. Can I see it?
All right. Okay. How do you want that? I literally logged in. Okay.
That's that.
Why it's currently on my X page.
Yep, I'll go to
So I
your
don't know.
I'll go to your X page, man. No,
X page.
I'm on it. I'm looking at it right now. So just one moment. It is okay. I'm you, Cripsera. You're a very person in Web3 already. I want to help you be better. Can I do that?
100%.
Okay,
Love that.
excellent. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna first send you a message. Oh, I sent it to you. Okay. So you have it. It's a list of social media that you need. Let me explain why you need this. All these guys in here, they're all doing this, and they're becoming more successful. So I sent you a list of all the social media you need. And you're going to say, Rabbit, why do I need 30 different social media platforms? I only Twitter. Well, I energize Web3 as digging for gold. And right now you're just digging for gold with Twitter, which is fine. Maybe you're using Discord a little or Telegram a little. That's like having three shovels. You know, you've got Twitter as a shovel, your a shovel, your Telegram's a shovel. I want to get 30 or more different shovels. Now, you're going to say, well, why do I need 30 different shovels? For several reasons. It's really a three-pronged approach. Firstly, this gives you 30 times more places to be able to promote yourself and promote your customers. Second, it gives you 30 times more places for people to be able to find you and to give you jobs. And we don't want people to impersonate you. So you may say, by making 30 accounts is work. I'm asking you to do like a few hours of work for a lifetime of results. Once you create these accounts, you're going to start organically to follow you. You're going to organically getting people to steps. People are going to see that you publish there. They connect with you. Now you may say, Rabbi, I'm going to check 30 different platforms. And I understand that. Notifications to a Gmail account that you're going to create just for your business, if you have one. All the notifications will come in there. So all you have to do it anyway. And then just be on Twitter. Then what are we going to do? We're going to populate this social media with quality content. Now, Cripsera, you may say, okay, what kind of quality content are we going to be able to put out? We're going to go and use Grok's AI video generator to be able to use short 10-second video. I'm Cripsera, and Web3 in the social media marketer for you. Please send me a DM. I'd love to connect. Something simple like that. It doesn't have to show your face. It could show someone kind of looks like you, or it doesn't have to show anything. That's the beauty of AI. We can make it any we want. We could make it look like it's happening in an office building or in a futuristic space portal, wherever you want. One of those videos together. We're going to put title there. We're going to put descriptions. We're tagging. So you're going to say, well, Rabbi, why is this important? It's about search engine SEO. If you don't know what SEO is, you're going to learn it. There was a time when I didn't know what SEO was, but this is the art of making you rank highly in Google and other social platforms. So when I heard Sarah, I'm going to do it right now, and I will see what happens. So I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to just type in the word Cryptsera, which is you, and CRYPSER, Cryptsera. All right, the first thing it does show you, then it shows a currency management. So basically, you don't show up when I Google you, and we're going to change that. And so if you're like, okay, well, how are we going to change that? You've got to understand that all about Gmail, the number one website, and YouTube, the number two website, Facebook, the number three social media platform with the most amount of users, billions, not hundreds of millions, billions of people. When you create your accounts, these rank very highly in Google. They're going to be in Google. So when we type in Cryptsera into Google, it's going to have, boom, your YouTube account, boom, your Reddit account, boom, your Snapchat account, boom, your Instagram account, boom, your Facebook account, boom, your TikTok account. That's what you want. When searching for you, you don't want them seeing somebody else's or some other thing that's unrelated to you. You want them to be able to find you. And that's what customers are going to want to do. But you're going to create these accounts. We're going to put content on it. What that content's going to is it's going to train AI and who. Right now, if I ask AI what Cryptsera is, they're going to be like, maybe it's like a cryptocurrency or something. We want it to know is that social media marketer and to be able to. That's going to train. It's going to train SEO, train search engines in what you're doing. All right, then what are we going to do? Well, I've spoken with you before. You're already an accomplished individual. You're an excellent. What I can at least advise you to some things is ensuring that you are as many different communities, not just on Twitter, on Discord, on Telegram, and on Facebook and some others, so that you can network with people. As you in cryptocurrency a lot, your network is your net worth, and we're going to make sure to both of those. Then what I'm going to do is teach you how to make memes. Now, Cryptsera, I already know you make memes. We're going to use a meme generator to do it, but what you're not doing if you're making memes is tagging me so that people can see, oh, Cryptsera made this. They're a really smart individual. They're funny. Connect with them in the future. Not only am I going to take their meme and spread it all over the internet, which is free advertising for you, but then what I'm going to do is connect with them because I want them to do something like that for my project. Then I'm going to teach you how to clip different spaces. You already are in spaces. You already know hosts, but you don't know this in Web3, perhaps not all of them yet. So what happens is when you clip their spaces and you tag them, you get on their radar. You share network. They know that when you come up to talk, they're going to let you talk in these big spaces with 500 or 1,000 or 5,000 people in it because they're familiar with they're familiar with your work. Perhaps the most important help you do is get your pitch down so that when you go into a space, and I know you don't do this, but I know you've heard what I'm about to say. A lot of people come into spaces, they GM to the host, GM to the speakers, GM audience. My name is XYZ. I'm in Web3. I need a job. Anybody want to send me tokens? I'll take the tokens. I need a job. Send me a job. I need a job. Send me a job. Okay, and that's fine. At least they're trying. But what you want to be able to say is, GM everyone, I'm Cryptsera, and I am the best social marketer in Web3. Here's why. I'm going to promote you on all of my more than 30 different social media platforms. When you partner with me, we're going to make sure that you rank number one in YouTube, number one in Google, number one in TikTok, number one in Instagram. Wherever anybody on the internet types in your project, you will rank extremely highly because of what I'm doing. I'm partnering with you. I'm your content. I'm putting it on already established social media platforms, and it is going to make your project more visible. Not only is it going to do that, it's going to get you 30 times more DMs, 30 times more interactions on your post, 30 times more impressions, 30 times more people buying your NFT. It means that you're going to be more successful. And here's the kicker. All of my competition, they're just reply guys. They're just people who are going to like your content. They're going to repost it. They're going to write GM on it, and they're going to come to you with open hands saying, all right, time to pay me. I'm the opposite of that. Of course, I'm going to promote you on Twitter, but I'm going to promote you on the largest social media platforms in the world. We're going to build a strong relationship together, and I'm going to charge you exactly the same as what my competition charges you, and you're never going to let me get away. I'm going to be your secret to success in marketing. You and I are going to partner together, and we are going to ensure that your project is not just successful now, but any future projects that you have are going to be successful. With that, I want you to know, send me a DM. I look forward to connecting with you as soon as possible so that we can make you as possible. That's what you want to be able to say when you shill yourself in your 1 minute or your 3 minute or whatever. And you're going to have every single time you do that pitch, you're going to get 3 to 5 new DMs about people who are going to want to do business with you. Now, are they all going to be jobs? No, but 1 or 2 of them will. You get 1 or 2 jobs a week. You're going to start eating better. You're going to start living better. You're going to. Once we get that all down, we're going to create a Fiverr account for you. Believe it or not, Chris, Sarah, I I don't usually pay for social media because I can do it on my own. But I have paid people in Nigeria, one special person in Nigeria, on an app called Fiverr, Fiverr. She helped me to promote a press release that I put out several years ago. So I've had paid for people to help me. And that's what you want. You want people from the United States won't always do so through Twitter. Do so through Gary, like Fiverr, because what that's going to do is give them some assurance that if you don't do what you say you're going to do, then they get their money back. And that's the kind of guarantee that people are going to want. And it all starts, you start doing jobs for $5. So what's a job you would do for $5? You would say, I'll push your video on my YouTube page for $5. You do that. You just sit there with your thumbs over the course of 2 minutes. You upload their YouTube. You put in whatever they want their title to be, and then you get paid within 24 hours. That's the kind of guarantee that you want to give to the kind of jobs you want to give people. So with that, Cripsare, does that make a plan?
To be more realistic, this has been an amazing conversation. I listened carefully. Yeah, I everything you just. Personally, I literally have a YouTube channel with some couple of. Personally, I know about X, and I see people making money. I just came into it like I want to make money from X. I see a lot of people basically they justify of like taking out like 10,000 grand out of X, and I'm like, yeah, I can still also do this, and it's between a short while, and all this got me motivated, and I was like, all right, I literally already got YouTube set.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but
You're
I literally I am promoting.
Oh, yes, you do.
So I just please be there because if you basically search for right now, my YouTube come first.
Absolutely.
And there's this particular strategy I use on every of my social platform. I try to make my name unique so that when you literally search it out, it always comes first.
Exactly.
What I mean is every of my social media right now, it's basically a name that nobody uses. Good. So in this way, when we literally set out, it brings out the exact person. I know over time people can basically try to copy me, but that's where you always the same comes in place.
Yes.
Which literally means you don't want people to try to copy you or try to like defraud other people with your name. So that's very, very, very good, and that's amazing. I think literally about all this right now. Now, me personally, I won't lie to you. I don't want to do the work, or you literally said this is what your feed is, and that is really amazing. Like something I don't have to do the work, but it's gonna be done, and I can also bring other people if I literally see how amazing it's done. So
Absolutely.
I love what you do. And personally, I don't know. I just want to focus on X, but I have people. I do have people who literally want what you're doing or what you basically render. I don't know if it's an offer or basically it's an idea. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the field, right?
Uh, Project management, but I have a great amount of. I mean, I'm an app developer, but I have a great amount of knowledge in marketing as well. And from your perspective, you're already successful social media person on the biggest website in the world. So you're already doing really well there. Like we said, you don't want people in person, and you want to make more money on Twitter and increasing your network, as you know. Frankly, that then gets into followers. You know, you need more followers, right, Sarah?
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct. Yeah, I want to scale on and for yeah, 100%. You're
Oh,
very correct at that
excellent.
aspect.
Here's
And
here's a really good strategy. Here's a really good
okay,
strategy. Before you go to bed every night, go to the gain followers Twitter spaces and just leave your phone on in there, and then go to bed. And your phone will be in there for like 8 hours. And when you awake in the morning, you'll get new followers every day. That may not seem like a lot, but 30 new followers over the course of a month of doing that is going to get you an extra 1,000 followers.
that's an amazing strategy.
It is. I did it
Yeah,
last
you literally
night.
told me it. Okay,
I did it last night, and
great.
I had.
Yeah, you told me about it.
Okay, I did. Okay, excellent. Apologies. I talk to a lot of people. I don't always remember who I tell that and don't. But it works.
No, you don't gotta apologize. No, I'm just literally trying to say all everything you remember because you know
Excellent.
some kind of people like
That's right.
it's something that I literally now is involved. Like I want to implement and basically join connection clubs and you basically in a service that I know it's used to anyone who basically want to market or basically want to Julia Brown. It's something that I legit to me because I basically have someone who could do particular work. And whenever I literally see someone like, hey, Sure, I basically need something like this, or I'm in need of this particular type of that. Oh yeah, I have a friend like that.
Exactly.
And okay, this is the person if I eventually be a middle profit out of it. And most of these times, I've gotten a lot of deal. I've basically crossed a lot of deals, some couple of thousands. And the thing is, I always want right now, you literally cannot cross. Eventually, after you do what the company are gonna request for people, and if you're having the link to people or generating more people for them, you basically have a longer stream. And then this thing, it's not about being whatever it is now. Crossing the deal, you just heartedly stagnant or just focusing on the company and not bringing people because the more you basically make a cycle big, the more you end. That's what I feel. So the thing is, whenever I cross the deal, I tend to basically build this connection with people that I know, okay, this is the kind of thing where I know, okay, if a company is looking for this particular thing, I know the profit and I know the right person to speak. I will speak the way you do your things. Basically, it's just amazing. And I really like it though.
Thank you.
And the point you give, it's all valid. It's all valid. The point you give is literally all valid. So the thing is, at the long run, we're already all talking names right now. At the long run, this is what I basically do. The thing is, I do mostly because I'm a trader, so mostly the do I basically become the exchanges, the yeah projects. It is community manager and also developer, but I'm literally gonna take the developer out of it right now. Since you're community manager, but literally put it like you have this influence of bringing people, you get the work done. So at that point right now, I already know what you do, and it's in line with what I also do. So you are the mind of whatever I literally want to do next. So if a company comes to contact me, okay, hey, thorough work, you have a person, I know I'm going to be picking. You understand?
Excellent. Yes. All the strategies that we implement are free. If I could make a recommendation to you, don't charge for this service either. If somebody comes to you, it's not hard. We're not teaching them anything that costs us money. In the long run, the benefits will be greater for you if you just teach them what I've taught you. And just trust me on that. Instead of you getting 5 or 10 people coming to you, you're going to get 50 to 100. Excellent.
I'm sorry. Well, I understand what you mean. The thing is, look, I tell you, there's different type of people's life. Like, everybody respective things. I'm this kind of person that I believe with connection, with basically so I don't want to do tomorrow, but I literally want to get to that point. It's not like I'm basically lazy, but the thing is, I feel like whichever state you want to be in life or whichever position you want to be in life, the people are already there. All you just need is connection.
That's right.
When you have this connection, you're already there. As you said, your network, your network is a network. That is just the phrase for everything. So I literally know people who can basically do something, and I just like, okay, let me get this done. But like, okay, you can, all right, do it. Then it comes in profit not just for me, but for the person as well, and keep on building. I hope you understand that.
Absolutely, 100%.
So
I'm a teacher. I'm a I'm a teacher at heart. I'm an educator, and I don't like to basically paywall information. I like to give out information. So long as you know that, and I think you understand. I want to help people who have absolutely nothing, who might have a future or no future, to be able to establish businesses for themselves.
I love that. I literally appreciate what you and I love it. See, when you spoke yesterday at the I couldn't resist the point of me asking you, okay, can you basically just type in because I literally want to engage with people like you. I could message you first, but I don't know. X literally gave me some restriction on messaging, so that's why I asked you, okay, please just message me because connecting with people like you is everything more easy, and it literally makes us or makes our community scale up. Understand? Because me and you right now we're already literally a community. Because one or two persons down, so we literally growing and making everything easier. Because I might have a flaw of not knowing something you basically know it, and you might have a flaw of not knowing something basically know it. Because every day we're learning, and it literally keeps on building.
That's right.
Us, you understand? Right now, you a teacher, you love eating, basically giving knowledge to a lot of people, and this is an amazing thing that a lot of people wish they could get. And in this spaces, there are a lot of people who basically want to learn, want to scale up, and with just you saying some little word, it basically gives them not just income, was going to get successful. You understand?
That's exactly
And
right.
that way, you literally all grow. We all grow.
That's exactly right. And we're giving people such power. If you and cryptocurrency, trading. At the end of the day, really, any cryptocurrency NFT, the thing that makes it successful is its marketing. People see it in a positive light, they're going to buy it. People see it in a negative light, they're going to sell it, or they're not going to buy it. If we can make positivity of people's projects, allow people to know about them and get excited about them, we are uh, alchemists. If you know what an alchemist is, back in the day, it was a science of being able to turn something into gold, turn dirt into gold. We are modern day. We have a modest touch. Everything we touch will turn to gold, and that's what we want to do for people. Basically, you could have the best project in the world. It could have the best dev. But if it's not marketed properly, it's going to fail 100 times.
Absolutely, you basically 100% absolutely correct. Because is everything. Yeah, from the bottom down to the top, which we have to market everything. You basically have to render because every solution needs. All that put now, every solution needs a speaker to basically let everybody know. Okay, this is the solution to your problem. Because if you basically you're just the one man having the solution, yeah, it might be the right solution, but people might not recognize you. And once a lot of people don't see you, it literally feels like or it's not real. So words is basically based on trends. It's words, that's what it would be. If it's just something that is one or it's done alone, they basically have doubts about it because they were like a lot of people are not engaging it. You understand?
Yes, absolutely.
So that is just that's just it. So everything basically it needs marketing, and I literally love that as well. And that is what I try to also build, like a marketing system, a reaching out to people, reaching out to the world. That's why I literally try to build social medias step by step because I myself people who could multitask. You personally, with the way you speak and the way you do your things and the words you basically told me, I feel like you're this person that could multitask and still have the same energy. But me personally, I literally just like focusing on one thing. I just want to like get good, like get better in this thing before I move to the next. That's why I deleted Instagram, I deleted Facebook, we did TikTok, we did LinkedIn, Medium, and all of the social media. I basically, that was 2020, 2024, I just focused on YouTube alone, and then I got successful in it. Then now I'm maybe I get successful next. I move, I move over to Instagram and just so on and so on. Before I finally just get so big, because once you're really, really big in a particular one, you can basically just diversify all the attention to all the social platforms you have. So that's just what I feel. Your marketing strategy is top notch. I won't lie to you. I'm basically just saying this because you hear when you speak the way you underline something, the way you make everyone understand what you're literally trying to like sell out. It's amazing. You know, be selling right now. It's something that like the way you say it's like motivation. Like it's a motivation to try to like the right thing you're trying to market. It's to my understanding will go successful.
I
understand. So that's
absolutely
amazing. I literally love it, and yeah.
excellent. You know, I'm here to support you. Already very successful individual, so you keep that success going. If you need to connect with me, I'm 24 hours in this Discord. You can send me a DM whenever you need, and yeah, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Okay, Crip?
100%, 100%. I was personally on a Discord, sorry, X space, but I literally came here and I saw you. I literally had to end the and come here. Hear what you're saying because I know when I come here, I basically don't leave empty-handed. You put information, you basically speak out that I think that is just the fact of it, and really, really appreciate you for that.
Well, absolutely, yeah. My pleasure.
So,
Yeah.
it's a good connection. It's a start of a good connection for real. Whenever I basically have, or whenever I do come to me right now, and basically they literally need the right person for 100%, I'm gonna holler at you and let you know, okay, this is how it is, and this is how you want it. And I know it's gonna get done because you're like, you're good.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Beautiful, my man. All right. Well, go do good in the world, and then tell me about all of the good done when you've done them. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll also basically want to talk more of your, basically want to talk more of your information.
Well, you're always welcome. You too, my friend. Take care.
My name is Josh. I am a Web3 marketing.
No, Josh, I was just watching your videos. Okay, can you hear me? Josh.
Everyone's good, man.
Oh, I'm well. So I saw some of the videos that you sent. I'm gonna put a number on them if I think they're good and you want to use them. So you like that one, the first one? That's great. Away from anything with text over it because AI is putting putting spelling errors in. We want to avoid the spelling errors. So I've sent you number one. I could. Let's see here. Why can't I hear? Oh, just one moment. Okay.
That talks about how 3 is the future.
No, that's not. Okay. So some of these are better than others. Okay. Keep making videos. The other ones I don't think we want to use. Some of them have spelling errors in it. Other ones don't make too much sense. So go create some more. Send them to me. We're going to get 10 together. Then we're going to title them. We're going to tag them. We're going to put descriptions. And then you're going to upload it to your social media. Okay, Josh?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Now, I don't know what you look like. I don't care what you look like. I just want you to know that if you choose one of these guys who you're like, that's who I want as my spokesperson, then have all the videos look like that. You don't want one that looks like a robot. Well, robot would be fine. But you don't want one that looks old man and then a young man and then a woman. You know what I mean? So if you like a certain one, they like you like that first one, then you say, have a brown hair man with glasses. I say that I'm a 3 marketer and all that stuff that I wrote to you. Basically, you want to keep the character the same. Does that make sense? Okay. So the videos you made are good though. They're exactly on the right. I'm gonna let me see if I sent it to you at one time. I don't think I did. I did this with someone else, and theirs are really good. So just to give you an idea of what we're gonna do with your channel, you're gonna put it up to, and I might have done this, maybe not. Okay, so let me find. Okay, here it is. All right, Josh. I'm gonna send you this. So also, when you're talking to Grok, tell it don't put text on the video because their text sometimes it's a really good video, but then they have a misspelling, and you don't want that to reflect you. Because when a customer sees it, they don't want to be like, well, Josh is really great and everything, but he's not a very good proofreader because he's publishing things that have or spelling errors. So, Josh, if you would, I just sent you a link on Twitter to a friend named Durago. I want you to look at his YouTube, and then that's for. So if you can, and take a look at it, okay?
Okay.
You could even, Josh, you could even think that I sent you in YouTube and tell Grok, make me a video that looks like in the same style as the person, and it'll make those.
I'll do that.
Excellent. And then let me know what you think, okay?
see the guy so all these things. So I think when you put that in the place, you always let it just being a dream to work. Some people get work. Check the asset check on Telegram channel. So I was telling some of our community members this morning that there earlier the person works between the hour of 11 Nigerian time and 2 p.m. That's the time the guys always active looking for someone because they have targets. Somebody that will drop a message and they can quickly send and direct message to. But when you know how they gets to outsmart them. So this is the area this is like I've been on and off and on listening to it. But I know that once I'm done, I'll be able to succeed with these things. You might not be here to talk like our boss his presence as rocks to people here in your presence in that you just must be knows is so much appreciated. Like if one of the movies that I was messaging and I want to specially appreciate them who have contributed that was nice of me. That's so much appreciated. I'll stop cheating. This is the next gen. Next gen. His finance army target is that this will be pushed to $20 billion and anyway you are seeing them talking about record assets, even if it's just a sticker. And again, finance and assets also any potential of funds. Just try always use it to create more visibility. I appreciate you taking the journey for me. Let me reach my mic. Thank you. I don't know about my brother. Network and heads be one to be where you before. So thank you, sir. What to people really appreciate that. And again, one small thing I want to compare with the surfing done before is on the shallow movement. I beg, we want to pay attention to cryptocurrencies when they got first official memcoin on top L1 blockchains. Check Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu now be the first official memcoin. It's the Ethereum blockchain. Go do your research. Do your research on top. Go do your research on top. The first official memcoin on top Solana blockchain. I start to be corrected. Dollar Bank. Go do your research. CBT and go do your research on top breath. Dollar breath of the what's the column of the base chain. Pay attention to first movers. First official memcoin on top the asset. You go sweet your body later. But try the intentional. Try the intentional. We go we want to talk. I beg. If you want to talk, I beg if your hand deal, make your hand deal so that give you the mic. But you can share with us with that thing. When they make you the bullish on top of the asset blockchain. When you get question, you get anything we will ask us. I beg. Make you collect the mic, make you carry and go where you don't know. That's a crypto lord. We don't need with us on the speaker level. So crazy empire. Later we had to see this guy name that empire. needs to put in my money because empire not this one second. Second carry empire for the big man be that official our official graphic designer I give you maximum salary my brother. When I get it away, want to office address, you can give me the mic. Let's agree forward and then if you want to make a note. We on the speaker level. So try to the request for mic. We get some people yeah, they will go share their happiness and their joy of their team, but they make them encourage don't be as a team. I also see some TV on the speaker level. And they on top of the ballet, you can call out the ballet, to let me that. We can stand up, or you can use some saying here with me now from the hospital. And some also balance of yourself. I beg anybody will want to share one contribution to us. I beg, making show us in your hand so that we can give out the mic, we can carry out. So the unique, you have anything you want to talk, I beg, I won't give you the mic for free, then you carry out. You have the mic, sir, you have the mic. I don't hear the nonsense. Shalom, good evening, special shout out to the host. Said, I mean, you're actually doing a very good job. I don't know. I might really get you on the what's on your page. Honestly, I want to know what your name is. I'm not sure if I can find answer. Shout out to you, sir. You're doing a very good job. To even speaking that in this aspect, it's not easy. I'm trying to see how I can, be able to come as if thank you so much for taking space and singing to me as well. Shalom to you, brother. Gentlemen to you. We want to very nice submission. Thank you for this being here and everything you guys have been doing and messaging and for the shalom movement to the great personality in the person of our host, the global ambassador of SNG and the founder of Shalom to you, sir, and shalom to you, of course. My brother, my boss, my assist, I see everyone as you as well in this page. Very big shalom to you. I see SNG from here as well. Yeah, very big shalom to you. My brother, what is also here, to you, and shalom to you. Crazy Empire and everybody in this place. Shalom to each and every one. I am very, very happy to be here today. Honestly speaking, I'm actually feeling enjoying myself and chilling. Yeah, with the submission from everyone. Yeah, I missed the submission from the boss. I really needed, but I believe yeah, a lot was happening fast. And so far, I believe everyone here is understand what SNG is actually building already. So no need for me to like one game and start explaining here and there. I believe the most important is also here. Some purposes and something here. Definitely, anything you need about SNG already been this part and just already want to work together for everyone. So just advise people here. Like I've been hearing people say here is you should continue to do the right thing on that desk. If you are doing anything essentially engaging this, especially
Yes, sir. How can I help you, Josh?
I've checked his YouTube channel and I've noticed that he's using Sora and he's not using God.
Yeah, that's true. If you can get Sora to work, go for it. But it's not available in Nigeria, and we had to go through a bunch of holes to do it. A bunch of jump through a bunch of hoops to do it. But do Sora, go for it. try to download Sora. Use an American VPN and change your.
Or can I actually use a
You can use a VPN and then change your Google Play Store to the United States.
Alright, man, okay. It's already getting late, man, so I guess we're gonna continue tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Alright, good night, man.
Good night, big dog.
Good night.
Take care, my friend.
Thanks, man.
as a gender, some of our tech support is help you on top that one. Because me, I just see nothing in the world. Fee match up, fee match up, take myself up. I trust them. I trust them. Mama delight. Don't see you for this for a year. I'm happy to see you tonight. My sister, maybe I can give you that mic, you carry on. You carry on. Shalom, 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 shalom. Thank you for good evening, something connected. Good evening, some promises. Some promises, no one knows what comes to me. Then I'll be give the fire. I said, everybody is nice. It's nice being here. I'm sorry, just having a day. We want to be there. Because of school, it's nice being here for recent pastors. I feel that maybe you should also and when I joined the as a journalist, it just gives images how to show your shoes. It's only empty. I don't think anything you have to show us. I want to see. So, the amount of show I want to expect your shoes. I don't know if you are trying to entity that was possible. So, just put one and the other one shows it. So, and again, if that is what you catch, I don't know if it's a case. What's it called? So, thank you, Delight, for that your submission. It's late already. The space is always 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. But before we rock the space, I would like to hear final submission from Self Indicated. I would like to hear.
Fuck those people. Please let me speak.
producer. He said we could donate. I was talking to True Gens a while ago, but that didn't end up right away. So either that or another project. But yeah, so they ended up donating their posts early May. So worth it. And